Darren Brinkley will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Booker Barnett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone into the monster seats. Standing in now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Javier Muriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Standing in, Stephen Chu is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Juan Spanos. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they were able to put up double digits in the runs column yesterday, so a similar performance from... He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So digging in now, Nigel League. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Now that's popped up. Nomo is there. 2 down. Digging in, Matthew Feller is hitting at a 500 clip in the series coming into this one. 5 hits in 10 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Nick Barnett, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set to get his day started, JT Nomo, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Pitch on the way.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3 and 2. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Striding in for Boston, Samuel Velasquez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
There's one on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ahmad McDonald. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bingham, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready now, Sean Vila. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. The 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Designated hitter, Booker Barnett.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Booker Barnett comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2-0 count. The pitch lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitts stands at second with 2 gone. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Cordero, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And it's off the green monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting it, the catcher, Lewis Bannister.
At the plate now, Lewis Bannister, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard to third, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Kurt Withrow, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Second baseman.
To the plate now, Javier Muriel. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the stretch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Stephen Chu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Jeremy hits.
Leading off for the Heat, the right fielder, Jeremy.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Nigel League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Juan Spano.
Red Sox, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
High in the air out to center field. Pitts will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, JT Nomo. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Samuel Velasquez. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now at the plate, Ahmad McDonald comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matthew Feller, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Matthew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Barnett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Barnett carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in, Sean Vila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Velasquez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Cordero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Lewis Bannister pulls this one in the air out to left. Vila is right there, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kurt Withrow. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Muriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again. Booker Barnett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Withrow has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now, Sammy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
2 out with the man at first. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Chu is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Right there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Pitts is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in once again, Juan Spano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, JT.
So now to the plate, JT Nomo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Giancarlo Santana enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Giancarlo Santana.
Into the box, Samuel Velasquez, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Got a piece, it's 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. So a full count now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Ahmad McDonald, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Jose Cordero. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nigel League, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
And it's late his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Matthew.
At the plate now, Matthew Feller, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Swung on and missed. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Nick Barnett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. Sean Vila, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. That's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Nathan Harrington is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Sean Vila is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Jesse hits. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Harrington, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. So striding forward now, Booker Barnett. Now here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Pete Tyson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 39, Pete Tyson.
So now to the plate, Sammy Pitts. Check swing grounder to the right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Chu is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now at the plate, Lewis Bannister. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding into the box, Kurt Withrow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is out in front. May be tough to get to. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Javier Muriel. He's set. Here it comes.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Stephen Chu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. The 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Eddie Soxs is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. So striding in, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nigel Puig.
Standing in now, Nigel Puig. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Slider laid off for a ball. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. In now, Matthew Feller, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jason Perez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. So coming to the plate, Nick Barnett. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Sean Vila. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitch.
To the plate now, Jesse Pitts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The back, number 4, designated hitter, Booker.
Into the box, Booker Barnett. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Settling in now, Sammy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Withrow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Will Meredith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Will Meredith.
Leading off the inning, Juan Spanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that was there.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The Heat are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And more importantly than earning the sweep, these guys have their sights set on winning the division. They're in first place as we speak, so closing out every win down the stretch is going to be huge.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. JT Nomo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Count even now at 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Samuel Velasquez is on deck. Fouled away. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Samuel Velasquez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. In there, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it bangs off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Thomas Caruso enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. At the plate, Ahmad McDonald. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Jose Cordero. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he lays off ball four, so now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game. So a big moment here in standing in Lewis Bannister, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 0-2 home. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Abe Hanna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Nigel Puig, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Matthew Feller. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Dave Quinones takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 10, Dave Quinones.
So now to the plate, Nick Barnett. This is hit sharply to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Kurt Withrow. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable, even when you're at...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Max Allen will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Into the box now, Javier Muriel. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Not shortstop.
At the plate, Stephen Chu, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Stephen Chu goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, JT Nomo. From the belt, the pitch. Now the 1-0. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Samuel Velasquez. A ball and no strikes. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Sean Vila. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping in now, Booker Barnett. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Booker Barnett becomes the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could
down the left field line and deep. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line and left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now that's the shortstop.
At the plate now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Nigel League, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting. Second base.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Standing in now, Matthew Feller, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nick Barnett. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Ahmad McDonald, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now the Red Sox DH, Rene Franco. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Lewis Bannister. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-10. The final posting in this one. The Heat crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Max Allen claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and